have a pair of twin boys. They are currently 22 months old. Previously, I enrolled them in another private preschool. Okay, but the teachers, after 1 month of schooling, they told me that the boys weren't ready for school. They kept chasing each other around the classroom. They couldn't stay seated for lessons. So after that negative experience, I was really devastated. So I shared it with my close friend, and she told me to try BrainFit. My boys have been here for about 9 weeks already. And I mean, it is really noticeable, their change. So I think both of them can stay seated for a longer time for maybe book reading. Even things like stacking of blocks. Okay, I was pretty impressed when they could do that. I think I'm very, very happy with all these improvements in my boys. The teachers are really knowledgeable. One way which the founder Cheryl mentioned is to keep my house, not to display so many toys. Yeah, because it affected their focus. So they just shifted from playing one toy to the next, to the next, to the next. Yeah, so I think this strategy that she suggested really worked very well for me. They really understand that, you know, every child develops at their own pace. I think I'm so convinced that this is a really good school for my kids. Yeah, such that I will make all this effort to travel all the way here because I stay at Sengkang, which is really far away. Yeah, but I'm still very happy to be here because I feel that this school has a lot of heart. I think number one, of course, they are really ethical and they are really passionate in children.
My husband and myself, because we've enrolled her firstly in the enrichment class since she was 9 months old. So from there, we actually believe in the teaching methodology and we believe in Cheryl. So because it's supported by science and research, that's one. And the second, we like the fact that the preschool actually treats Chinese as a language medium rather than a subject. That really attracted us to this school. And finally, of course, the small class size. We are ensured that Andrea gets the support and the attention that she needs to learn and grow. Yes, I would highly recommend if you're looking for like a well thought out syllabus, well thought out teaching methodology supported by a team of very awesome and dedicated teachers, then yes, I would highly recommend BrainFit as a preschool.
I was introduced to BrainFit by a friend. We went to attend a seminar, and after which we were both convinced and then enrolled our kids to BrainFit. BrainFit takes learning to a different level. The way they approach learning intrigued us. It was scientific. It was something that was sort of like substantial in the fact that they are the experts when it comes to brain development. By sort of combining brain development with their school curriculum of STEM training and everything else, it gave us the sense that this school has a holistic approach to learning, and it was exactly what I was looking for my child. The school has done a good job in terms of training the teachers. So the teachers here take the effort to really communicate with your child, to understand and to help your child in many different aspects. Therefore, what I see in terms of improvements with Lucas is that number one, his attention span has increased tremendously. Previously, he wouldn't even sit through 2 pages of a book with me. And now, before bedtime, he would request for me to read 2 to 3 books with him. Lucas has actually the focus and attention span to bother to read through a book or to even play with different toys, creative play. And that's something that I'm really proud of Lucas and very happy that the school has helped me out in that aspect. Whatever sort of like little improvements you want to see in your child, simply just speak to the teachers and to the school, and they will sort of like guide me as a parent and guide my child in school as well. So the amount of advice that they can give you is not something you see in a typical preschool. The good thing is that the school has started with phonics from a very young age. The way they teach phonics here is a little bit more interesting. So even though you see a child maybe that's like 18 months old who can't really speak, if you ask him or her what sound does A make, they'll be able to give you the right answer. I've actually recommended friends to BrainFit, and I highly recommend BrainFit to any parent who's looking for help. Simply put, because the approach here is absolutely different. Every little thing that your child plays or interacts with or engages with in school, it's for a is for multiple reasons. So they could be playing with a toy, but it helps them with their memory, with their learning, with their motor skills. So I believe I would recommend this school to every single parent.